Hi guys, my name is Milan Laroes. I'm one of the owners of Flitz-Events. And what we do is we do team building outings, bachelor parties, kids parties, all the things to make people happy. And now we have the cool introduction of the Falcon. We got 100 Falcons running around all of Holland. We have our home base in Scheveningen, near to the Hague. And there we have in the New Scheveningse Bos is it called, it's Dutch. There we have like in the outside forest we do outside laser gaming. But what we also do is we do a lot of laser gaming events on offices, on playgrounds, everywhere where the customer wants us. And then we decorate it with all the nice items we have, smoke machines, lights, music, and just to make people happy. Yeah, I started way back on the beach and to make people happy, and yeah, that's why we're in this business, because the people who comes to us, if it's our escape room or our laser tag or which activity, people are very happy to do it and always glad, and they always say, okay, let's do it, and that is what makes me happy. So I'm only working with fun, making fun in my life, and that's what I need, and that's why we did it. Yeah. What was important for me was, of course, the product at first, but also the contact of from your side. It was a warm welcome, and also what we were searching is the feeling, and the feeling what we do with Flitz-Events and also Lasertag, and that's what we have. This is laser tagging is a feeling what you want to have, and that's why we searched for a long time, like a year and a half. All kinds of products, and we came to Lasertag, and then we were happy. Yeah. For our website, on your website, yeah, we would search and search and search, and then we came across you. One of I don't know how many laser tag manufacturers are, but there's a lot. And then of course you have to look at the competition. What do they have? And you also got a Dutch company. But at searching, we found Lasertag, and that was the best product. Yeah, what works well? I think what works well. It's a very easy product. It's very easy to do. You just set it up, put it in, select the team, select the persons. Okay, I've got 5 against 5, for example. Swipe it in, press play, and let's go. And then, of course, you got all multiple types of games you can do, but it's very easy to do, and that's for us very important, because sometimes when you have a product that's very difficult, yeah, sometimes instructors don't understand it or the people don't understand it. Plug and play, and that's Lasertag. For my whole business, you mean? Or yeah, of course, we got an extra product, so of course a bit more money. And also a new product, so our customers we had with all the other activities can come back for a new activity. And that's why what we always do is we always try to expand our businesses, if it's laser tag or maybe bubble football or yeah, you name it. Always try to have new activities so the same customers can come back each year. Yeah, it's good. A lot of our instructors also contacted the office for a couple of questions, and sometimes we did some stupid things and then say, oh my God, it's going wrong, but it was just a little adjustment. Yeah, if we WhatsApp them or send them an email, yeah, we get a reaction in between a couple of hours. So that's very good. Yeah, very important also. Yeah, I like the items. I like the kickback because it feels real. The possibilities, what you can do with the app, if it's now a zombie game or yeah, just a tug of war, yeah, you have almost endless possibilities, and that's very cool and really lifelike. For example, the grenade looks like a real grenade. The bombs, awesome, yeah. It's more than 5, right? Yeah. Now we have all kinds of audience, so we have B2B, B2C, but for example, young kids from 8, 7, 10 years old, but also people from 55. And yeah, we play multiple games, and with the kids, you play short games so they can run crazy, run like hell, and go all out. And with businesses, sometimes you do a tournament. Who's the best winner? Who's the best shooter? Yeah, multiple, because almost every time it's funny. But we had one of the first things we did was in a school for teachers, and then we set up smoke machines, and yeah, the teachers became the students. Like, yeah, let's go. And that's very funny because you see people running, go crazy, shoot each other, and scream and shout, and yeah, it's almost every time it's fun. Yeah, because it's a shooting game, so you also attract different kinds of people. But for the example, we did with the Hague government. We did it in a government building with 80 people. I was on top of the buildings in this very well-known statue of a building in The Hague. And there we did it with 80 people, like the people who are working in the government. You see them on TV, were shooting at each other. So that was very awesome. That, of course, it's a lot of safety issues and things like that, but it was awesome. Yeah, that's why. I think we have around 80 activities. But for example, we started as a kitesurfing school. We built it up to a full year-round event company. And there we do, in the summer, we do Robinson games, we do kiting, we do bubble football, laser tagging. We got 2 boats in The Hague, we got an escape room. And in the winter, we do all kinds of winter games. So ice sculpture, for example. We do also upper ski games, winter wonderland. So we set up a whole winter wonderland. Quiz shows, yeah, 80 activities, so I need a half an hour to explain them all. Yeah, now because we have it now a year and a half, and I think it's more becoming at the top. And also, that's also what it depends a lot of our salespeople, of course, because when people say, "Hey, I'm looking for a fun activity, what can you do?" And then we set up laser gaming. But yeah, we always let them choose, but yeah, because we like the product so much, and then you have the feeling that you need to sell it. So it's becoming more and more of a bigger part of our income. How long is the game? Yeah, what we normally do is an hour or an hour and a half, and then multiple games it depends if the customer wants, but 10, 12, 15 minutes. And then multiple versions of games. But normally it's like an hour and a half starting with. Sometimes people want 3 hours and say, maybe it's a bit too long, and then we try to adjust it a bit. But mainly an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, we did use our marketing materials, of course. And but what we also did, we did also our own marketing because, of course, for the indoor, we made a movie. For the outdoor, we made a movie in the forest, like a real game, like a real movie you're watching. But we combined it with each other. And yeah, the best thing that we have is when you say, okay, we need something, you can provide it ASAP. Because you've got a folder this big with all the marketing materials you need. And yeah, that's the extra. It's easy to plug and play and to just give it, okay, this is it. You can choose what do you like. So very, very easy, yeah. Easy going, that's what I like. Easy going, but work hard. My advice is just to do it. That's the main, but yeah, it feels like a real action shooter, you know? And you got, of course, multiple guns, but you got the Star, like, that's what I think about, but the Star Wars version, the smaller guns, and the Falcons, more real guns. So then you have real and surreal, so that's what I like most. And yeah, if you're thinking about laser tagging, to do laser gaming at your office or what else, then I say just do it, because it's cool product, easy, and a lot of fun. Yeah, of course, you first have to invest money. That's logic. It's with everything. But when you use the marketing items correctly, and you put some effort in it, then it's good business. Yeah, I think so. But at the end, I think, as you can see, also in this area, for example, a lot of VR, a lot of interactive things. And I think if you also combine the laser tagging with the VR more and crazy, then it will be profitable all year for 20 years and upcoming. But as I can see, the market is a lot of interactive games, but also the older games. They're like it's called Oud-Hollandse Spellen, but it's easy games like marbles but interactive in this. And I think if you combine it and you keep adding these cool products I see, then you will be profitable for over many years.